Hi, today you will learn a sequence to improve leg balance for 3 poses. My name is Pilu from Salty Water Yoga. Let's get started. For this class, we play the swing at the level of the pelvic floor. Remember, if you have a swing that is stretchy, then you want to place it a little bit higher. Come in front of your swing, bring your hands behind in a comfortable position and your feet hips distance apart. Draw your navel in and up, roll your shoulders back. Lift your toes up, close your eyes, and feel the rooting sensation from your heel and the base of your toes to the floor. Keep lifting up your toes and at the same time press down with the rest of your feet the floor. Micro bend your knees, squeeze the glutes a little bit. We start to awake the whole leg. Now drop the big toe down, press down the mat. Draw the other toes down. Keep pressing down the mat with the big toe. At the same time, we draw the knees out. We do this opposite strength. From here, draw one more time your navel in and up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Squeeze the glutes and bring more weight to your heels, going down with your hips. Make sure you can see your toes under your knees. Go a little bit lower. Keep squeezing the glutes. Feel the pressure of the big toe against the mat. It must be burning a little bit, but it's okay. Bring the chest a little bit higher. And come up slowly. Now place your feet together. And we do the same thing. Pressing down with the big toe. The knees go towards the side. Squeeze the glutes and down. Lift your left leg up. And go back, extending the left leg. The toes are pointing down. Imagine we are pressing against an imaginary wall with the left foot. Micro bend your right knee. Come back with the left knee bend. All the way forward. Stand up and extend the left leg forward. Toes pointing towards to you. And down, feet together. Bending the knees, bring the weight to your heels. Press down with the big toe. Navel in, chest up. And now extend the right leg back. Pushing this imaginary wall on the back. Bringing the right knee forward. Stand up and extend your right leg. And down. Go behind the swing. And this is one of the benefits that I really like to be working with the swing, that we can work on alignment in a very specific way. Bring the right leg on the swing will be at the ankle, the toes towards to you. Pay attention to your left leg and make sure you are not resting on the back of the knee, so we micro bend that leg. And now look what happened with the hips. We want to bring in it one next to the other one, so we push back with the right leg. And now we can find the right alignment. Press down with your left toe. Hands on your hips. Draw your navel in and keep lengthening your spine from here. Connect with the rooting sensation of the left foot on the floor. From here, open the right leg. The hips remain on place. Squeezing your right glute, we help the leg to open and back. One more time, open the right leg. The toes are still pointing up and back. I'm going just to show you one more time facing the other side. Squeeze, the toes keep pointing up, and we stay here for a moment. The heel is pointing down, so we want to keep the hips on place. Sometimes we have the tendency to roll the foot, which means we are rolling the hips. So what we do, We roll out that hip and we use the glutes to keep squeezing and open. And back. Bringing now the swing behind the knee. Lift your left heel up. Squeeze your glutes a little bit, navel in and up, and go forward with your hips. Bring your hands up so we challenge a little bit the balance. And come back. Let's go with the other leg. I'm going to go back as I was before, bringing the left ankle on the swing. Make sure your right leg is activating micro bend, and notice for a moment where are your hips, and if you need it, push it back. Hands on your hips, lengthen the spine. Keep pressing the floor with the right toe. And from here we go 3 times to open the leg. Make sure the heel is pointing down and the toes are pointing up. And back. This is a great opportunity to observe this kind of alignments, because when we are without the swing, it can be very challenging to observe our body and lose our focus. So take that opportunity to look at yourself, to touch what is working. And back. Last one. Engage your glutes. Open. And back. Bringing the swing behind the knee. Lift your right heel up and go forward with your hips. Challenge a little bit, rising your hands up. And come back. Releasing the right leg. Just close your eyes for a moment. Feet together, toes together, heels apart. Hands next to your body. Shoulders back and down. Press down the floor with a big toe. And again, try to roll your knees out. They won't really roll out. It's just we want to do this opposite strength to find the neutral position for the legs. Inhale through the nose. Exhale by the mouth. Bringing the hands on the swing. Step with your right leg, with your right foot. Make sure the swing is at the half of your foot. Hands strong, and bring yourself up. And from here, bring your right toes. I'm going just to be facing forward a little bit. Bring your right toes down. And then bring your heel down. I'm going to do it with you now. Toes pointing down. It's not going to be that much. It's okay. And then the heel down. It's very subtle, the movement. Toes pointing down. And then the heel down. And then find the middle. And release. Let's change, and then we step with the left one. Strong arms, come on the swing, toes pointing down, and then the heel. Toes and heel. One more time, toes and heel. And then find a neutral. And down. Release. Holding the swing with both hands. This time feet together. Press down through the big toes. Engage your glutes. Right knee up. Extend the leg and try to keep it just above the swing. Keep using the swing for balance, lifting yourself up. And release it. Go forward, crescent pose. And back. Release the right leg, let's go with the left one. Sorry, we start with feet together, hold the swing, knee to your chest, extend the leg and hold it just above. Don't worry, you will probably feel a big difference between one leg and the other one. It's normal. And release it. Crescent pose. And back. Now remove the swing. We forget the swing for a moment. Start with feet together. Find a focus for your eyes. And bring the right knee up and open. Squeeze the glutes to open and step with your right foot against the left leg. Tree pose and observe how it feels. Keep lengthening the spine. If you want to challenge a bit more, close your eyes. And open and release. Let's go with the other side. Step with the right toe pressing down. Bring the left knee up. Open the hip. Squeeze a little bit the left glute. And step against the right leg. Lengthen the spine. Keep lifting up. Close your eyes for challenge. And release. And let's do one more version of the tree pose. For this version, I put my swing lower because I need to stay in the screen. But in your case, you don't need to modify that. Step with the right foot on the swing, keep it on a neutral position. Knock toes forward, avoiding the heel down also. Hands on the swing, pull yourself up. Bring the right hand higher and keep the left leg back and on the side. The left hand goes in front and hold the swing. Stabilize yourself and then open a bit more your left leg and hold it with your left hand to place your left foot against the right leg. Bring your hands together. Keep squeezing a little bit your glutes and lengthening the spine. So imagine you are in between the two swings and we want to just go in a line up. From here, hold again with the right hand. Come back with the left arm back. Bring your hands a little bit lower. Release your left leg. And very slowly slide down and find the floor. And let's go with the other leg. Step with the left foot. Find the neutral position for the left foot. Lift yourself up. Keep your right leg behind and a bit on the side. Bring your left hand higher. The right hand goes in front and open the chest. Now, hold the right leg to place it against the left one and palms together, lengthening the spine. Squeeze a little bit your glutes, draw your navel in and up, shoulders down. Now, come back with your left hand to the swing. Remove your right hand. Coming back, bringing the hands a little bit lower to your shoulders level, and then sliding down, bending the left knee, find the floor. Beautiful. So from here, I highly recommend you to go into Shavasana for a little bit to allow your body to absorb the benefit of the practice. You can see some of my Shavasana videos above on this video. Thank you very much for passing by. I hope you enjoyed this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to have more aerial yoga content. Namaste.